Hello everyone. Today we are diagnosing the ABS plus ESC equipped by 1. Vehicle gauges show ABS failure. We choose to diagnose. Click Automatic Identification. Identified as an engine. Woodward ABS. For YI ABS plus, click to enter. After entering the system, we choose to read the version information. In the version information, you could see the version numbers of the hardware and software. Click to read the fault code. The fault code shows that the wheel speed sensor is open. We choose the data stream. In the data stream, we select both the wheel speed sensors on the left front, left rear, and right front and right rear. And when we're done, we choose the corners of the wheel: longitudinal acceleration, lateral acceleration, yaw, angle, and engine speed. You can choose the opening of the accelerator pedal, etc. After selecting, click OK. Enter the view of the data stream. In the process of reviewing the data flow, we can clearly see that the left rear wheel speed sensor is 0. Left front, and right rear wheel speeds are normal. Through the above judgment, there is a problem with the sensor or wiring harness. The left and rear wheel speed sensor also refers to a problem with the drive wheel speed sensor of our vehicle. Replace the sensor. The fault can be checked by measuring the wiring harness with a... Let's take a look at the process we chose. For the rest of the data stream, we selected ESC. In ESC, we can see that its functions include steering wheel angle, longitudinal and lateral, yaw angle, speed, and so on. As we can see from the above, if the angle of the steering wheel changes significantly, we have vertical acceleration, lateral acceleration, and yaw angle. The acceleration appears to have a larger value. It means that the vehicle is currently in the process of steering at a large angle. Its longitudinal and transverse skew angle. Speed is also detected when the steering wheel of the vehicle is turned back to normal. We can see that the longitudinal acceleration, the lateral acceleration, and the yaw angular velocity will all become an absolute value close to 0. Then in this case, the vehicle is in a state where it is straight after the steering wheel is straightened. Through the data flow, we can determine whether the ESC function in the ABS carried by its vehicle is in a normal state, and whether the yaw acceleration sensor is working normally in the bottom. And we can test that through motion testing. The project includes the opening and closing of solenoid valves, etc. In the parameter modification, we can also modify the relevant parameters of this vehicle. For example, the frame number required for the inspection and whether our yaw rate sensor is installed. Relevant labeling and parameter modification can be carried out by calibrating the WONGMAX diagnostic instrument. For the fault code, we verify each other based on data flow and fault code. The problem can be quickly determined. Solve the problem. Thank you for your patience. Select calibration. King. Car repairs are guaranteed.